The Kill Bill soundtrack remains one of Quentin Tarantino's most eclectic and enjoyable releases. Ever since Mr. Blonde tortured a police officer to the tune of "Stuck in the Middle with You" in Reservoir Dogs, Tarantino has been known for his movies' needle drops. His music choices are as integral to his signature filmmaking style as his snappy dialogue and graphic violence. Music isn't usually a priority for action movies, but Tarantino proved with Kill Bill that the right song can enhance the energy and excitement of a set piece. Watching Uma Thurman as the bride engaging in a blood-soaked sword fight with dozens of hired assassins is thrilling enough on its own, but it's even more exhilarating with "Nobody But Me" playing in the background. From Bernard Herrmann's "Twisted Nerve" to Santa Esmeralda's cover of "Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood" to an operatic composition by Ennio Morricone, the soundtrack of Kill Bill, Volume 1 is full of great songs, played at the perfect moment. When every song on the Kill Bill Volume 1 soundtrack plays in the movie. Original songs, classic music scores, and perfect mood music. Bang Bang, My Baby Shot Me Down, by Nancy Sinatra. This song plays over the Kill Bill Volume 1 opening credits and the lyrics are appropriate for the subject matter. The bride's lover guns her down in the opening shot of Kill Bill, putting her in a coma with a bullet to the head. It might be a little too on the point for a Tarantino movie, but it is Nancy Sinatra, so it works. Music Box Dancer, by Frank Mills. The next song on the Kill Bill Volume 1 soundtrack is playing when the bride pulls up outside Vernita Green's house in the P*****Y wagon. The scene takes place after the bride leaves the hospital after killing two men who had sexually assaulted her while she was in a coma. Now angry and wanting revenge, she heads to Vernita to kill the first person responsible for the attack that opened the movie. Ironside, by Quincy Jones. An excerpt from Quincy Jones' theme from Ironside plays when Vernita opens her front door to find the vengeful bride waiting for her. This scene showed Vernita now living life as a housewife, and the attack from the bride on her was not only a great fight, but also disturbing, as Vernit's daughter was there to vow revenge against her mother's killer. That Certain Female, by Charlie Feathers. In the flashback to the aftermath of the massacre at Two Pines, this song is playing as Texas Ranger Earl McGraw arrives at the scene of the crime. The scene was a minor one that showed the scene of the crime, but the song once again had an interesting title considering the story. Twisted Nerve, by Bernard Herrmann. This song plays as Elle Driver walks through the hospital to kill the bride. Elle whistles the melody before the original recording takes over the soundtrack. This was a fun scene thanks to Elle's mannerisms, but it all ended with Elle leaving the hospital and letting the bride live. 7 Notes in Black, by Vince Tempera. This track, taken from Lucio Fulci's Giallo classic set Note in Nero, plays when Buck returns to the bride's hospital room and finds her missing. The track was a nice one that Tarantino pulled out of a movie he loved when he worked as a video rental clerk. Main title from Truck Turner, by Isaac Hayes. This song, another one taken from an earlier film soundtrack, plays when the bride finds the P*****Y wagon in the hospital parking lot. Tarantino used several songs like this to pay homage to the movies he referenced in Kill Bill.